And I had a very pointed question from another program the other day, and they said, how can progressives turn to you and look for support on other issues? And I said, well, how could they not? We're there to work together to find reasonable solutions for our interests and the American people. And I have partnered up with Senator Leahy and Senator Coons, two Democrats, in supporting the state partnership program for our National Guard. We feel very committed to that. And Barbara Boxer of California. We may see different issues quite differently. We're very ideologically separated, but we also have a passion for the Kurdish people. She does have a large Kurdish population in California. She wants to make sure that their families are being protected, and they are great contributors in the fight against ISIS. So I am willing to work with any member of the United States Senate.
Including Senator Grassley, of course.
Of course.
How closely do you work with Senator Grassley?
Very closely.
And what does that mean? Meeting daily?
We don't meet every day. Our paths cross nearly every day, and we do pass quite a bit, and we will visit briefly every day. We do meet every few days to actually discuss legislation and the impact to Iowans. So we have a very close relationship, and I did have a senator from another state that came over and said, I'd like to be the third senator from Iowa. She said, you guys have such a wonderful working relationship. And she thought that was really fantastic. Not every state has the cooperation that Iowa does.
Even within the same party?
Even within the same party, sometimes members will see very differently.
Have you ever disagreed with Senator Grassley since you've been in
Yes,
office?
actually, yes.
About what?
We have. There was a vote that came up which would state that the Iran negotiation should be considered a treaty. Now, Senator Grassley did support that measure, and I voted against that measure because as much as I want congressional oversight in this process, did confer with folks like Condoleezza Rice and members that had served as secretaries of state in the past, as well as President Bush, and they all agreed that this was not a treaty. It is a presidential agreement.
Did you try to persuade him?
I did not. He felt strongly about that, and I respect him for that. We can disagree, but not be disagreeable. So I had reasons, because I felt it wasn't necessarily a treaty. I think we need congressional oversight, but if the president wants to make an agreement with Iran, he just needs to understand that will last as long as his term is.